Welcome back to me in the corner for a Thursday. And what have we got? Well, there was lots going on in the house yesterday. Big talking about fraud and all sorts of crap. But anyway, let's see what I saw and what I think of it. I mean, they were discussing this levelling up, as they call it. And their idea of this is for the North to catch up with the South. Personally, I think it should be the other way round. The South should catch up with the North. But there you go. But yeah, they say what they're going to do to help level up is internet being fed round up there. Transport systems, and what else? Oh, education. Well, the education the government have got control of. Well, they think they have, but they balls that up as always. As for the internet, that's sod all to do with the government. That's the providers that install that and put it where they want. And Boris, with the state of the transport in London, where Khan's screwed all that up, you've got no right to tell anybody else to sort their transport systems out. Now, you want some levelling up, Boris? Well, here's a few suggestions for you, you prick. You lot work for a living wage, not the extortionate amounts you get now. You pay for your own second homes in London, the same as we would have to, because you choose to work there. You pay for your own decorating, especially you, Boris, you thieving little bastard. Stop claiming ridiculous expenses and try living how the millions of your subjects live. Then you might have a right to come and tell us how to level up. You're an arrogant little bastard. You really are. You really are. And today, well, yesterday as it was, another thing annoyed me in the house. With all this money going out, and we're getting sod all for it, an MP died. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember when. So what did the shit shower do? The whole house spends 2 hours paying tribute to him. Fine. I don't have a problem paying tribute to someone who's passed. But here's my annoyance, Boris. Do it on your own fucking time, not when we're paying you. We pay you to run the country, not sit there and chat about people amongst yourselves. And you get paid handsomely for it. Again, arrogance. I mean, to me, the only levelling up that's needed is Westminster. And it needs fucking levelling. The lot of it. With its contents and its personnel. Sorry. Going off on one again there. Need a fag. Calm down, Roger. No, mainstream media seem to think that Lurgy's gone away. They're not saying anything about it. There might be the odd word or hint, but that's it. As far as they're concerned, it's gone. It's over and done with. I've had that impression right from the start, but there you go. But even Jabbit all, the evil little alien-looking bloke, is very conspicuous by his absence. Had a lot to say for yourself in the past few weeks. Where are you now, you little knob? Hey? Now, another one that's been exposed where money was given away, thrown away. The NHS annual report. Oh dear. Well, let's see what Michael Preston had to say about it. He's the political editor for ITV. So let's see what he has to say.
Health annual report that was published yesterday. I suppose there was other stuff going on, which is why it wasn't picked up, but I did find it this morning, and I'm going to talk you through these literally jaw-dropping, some would say scandalous numbers. £8.7 billion lost in total on £12.1 billion of PPE purchased in a single year, 2020 to 21. Of that, £670 million, I'll say that again, £670 million of PPE is being written off because it can't be used because, for instance, according to the Department of Health, it's defective. £2.6 billion of PPE not suitable for use within the health and social care sector, which the department considers might be suitable for other uses, although these potential other uses are as yet, in the words of the Department of Health, uncertain. £750 million of PPE in excess of the amount that will ultimately be needed, and £4.7 billion of adjustment to the price because they paid over the odds to the tune of £4.7 billion.
There you go. More millions wasted. And then on top of that, it's all surfacing now. I mean, it's costing us, through Patel, 1.2 million a day in hotel bills for the channel paddlers. 1.2 million a day. Not a week, not a month, a day. And that doesn't include paying for Border Force, the millions she gave to the French, or the millions she spent on processing centres in Dover, coaches, food, life jackets. It just doesn't stop. This government is throwing money down the pisser, and all it's doing is killing the country. But anyway, let's go away from that for now. I've said my piece on that today. It would seem that YouTube are pissing everybody about again. Is it the fact that we can put out figures and numbers now? They don't like it because the government have admitted it. The evidence is out there and they can't pull it down. It's not misinformation. It's government information. And I think they're getting a bit butthurt by it, to the point where they're going round unsubbing people from channels, obviously deleting comments. That's common with the faceless cowards now. They can't understand words, so they just delete them. But and uploading seems to take 2-3 times as long now. Are they falling apart? I'd like to think so, wouldn't you? But I would say people, not just my channel, those of you that watch me, but any other channels you watch regular or favourite channels, go and check. Because if they've said anything against the narrative, there's every chance that you've been unsubbed. And they just don't send alerts out. We saw that last night on Paps Live. Loads didn't get alerts. I personally texted around and emailed around to let people know that Dan was live. They're getting as bad as the government. They think they can run our lives for us. I mean, it's plain to see they don't put this channel out. And I know they've removed loads of subs, blocked subs, I mean, the numbers say it all. I had a look through the analytics yesterday. 11 new subscribers on the screen. 4. Yet their own analytics say that they're there. They've subbed. And this is the tech that they want to run the world with. Oh my dear. Well, I don't see it as a problem with the tech. I see it as a problem with the dicks that are sat in front of the keyboard. The tech is fine. It's the arseholes that are using it. Right, anyway, being as it's Thursday, people. Christ, I'm near my 10-minute one again. Don't know what's happening tomorrow. Obviously, it's Friday. You know how my Fridays go now. I could be in, I could be out, I could be having people coming in, I could be going out to see other people. So we'll have to see how it goes. If not, I dare say I'll be about over the weekend with something anyway. I've got a couple of projects ongoing on here. One is just for a giggle. I may put it up on the alternate channel over on Rogers Rants UK on YouTube. But I found the disc with my brain scans and stuff like that. And there's one piece in there that clearly shows the clot in my brain that I had a few years ago. And they also showed up that I'd had a fractured skull for about 10, 15 years that's healed that I didn't even know about. And it's quite a big fracture as well, apparently, looking at the pictures. But I'll put something together with that. I've been meaning to do it for a while. But anyway, people, if I don't see you tomorrow, or you don't see me tomorrow, I should say, my respects to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support, as always. I'm only a couple of subs short of 150 subs now. If any of you guys can help me out there, I'd love it. I like to see them numbers going up. I've always said I don't want an absolutely huge channel, but a few more subs would be nice. I don't often ask for things on here, as you know. But another one I will ask for, if anybody's got an old gimbal that will take a mobile phone, not a selfie stick, I've got one of them, a gimbal of some sort, even if it's broke, cracked, as long as the head works, even if the handle snapped off, I'm quite good at fixing things. And I would love one of them. I'm not going to go out and buy one because they're just too bloody expensive, but for the amount of filming I do outside with my phone. But I am looking for one of them if anybody's got one lying around. Anyway, then, guys, as I say, thank you for the support. Welcome to the new subs. Hope you enjoy what I do. I am trying to do better videos on the channel, adding bits in, and now I've got me cameras and things. I'm going to start doing a bit more on my photography again. But I won't put that on here. I'll put them over on Rogers Rants because it's a specialist interest. It's not, what I normally do on here. So respects, guys. Stay safe. Stay strong. Stay free from the tyranny and the propaganda, and don't listen to the mainstream. I'm gone.